Okay, this video is going to show you how to make a video using Loom. I'm using Google Meet at the moment to make this video, so I can do a demonstration of using Loom to make a video. You can access the app for free. It looks like this. Here's a couple of pointers first. I'll put this slide on the Foxford program, Google Classroom. You can get Loom for free by clicking that link there. You can screen record only, or you can also show your face in the bottom corner, or you could just record yourself without your screen. I like to present using Google Slides or OneNote. I can show what that looks like. You want to make sure you use clear and simple visual presentations. Students are probably going to only read the text or listen to your voice and not really do both at the same time, so keep that in mind. Not too much text. I like to use Unsplash photos on Google Slides. Try and keep them short. 5 to 8 minutes long seems to work best. You start to lose engagement over 15 minutes, it seems. I can show you an example of one I've got here. We can pause, rewatch, and take notes from videos. So that can be really helpful for students and for differentiation. And I can show you that example there. So I'm going to go to Loom. I have it up here, but it also now sits as a Chrome extension up in the top right-hand corner, so I can use that for any quick videos I want to make. But if I go to Loom, there's a couple of videos I have here. There's also some helpful videos on how to use Loom for different things. I can go to make a new video. You can record your screen and camera, so you can see I'm on the little camera down there. I can record my screen only, and that will go away. Or I can record the camera only. We want to make sure this is vibrating so my microphone is working, and then I'll click start recording when I'm ready to go. I want to share my entire screen. 3, 2, 1, ready to go. It doesn't matter if you don't start on time. You can trim the video at the end. You can cut a little bit off the start. You can cut a little bit off the end. If you mess up, you can cut things out in the middle. You can pause it and restart it. I like to get rid of this. I like to click hide because just that gets in the way sometimes. I might even click this little menu to hide that as well if I want to make it look really nice. I'll go to an example first of all. If I'm making a video using PowerPoint, this is one I did for Year 9 history. I'll then go to my slides. I want to kind of lecture over or talk over or present and teach from. And remember, you can have your notes here as well, but you've got this really cool laser pointer. So that makes it easier for people to follow your cursor. Because I don't have an iPad and a stylus to draw on, I would just use this laser pointer. So I can point out things in the slides, in the pictures. I can kind of create this video on Australia's involvement in World War I, follow the text along if I like, point out things on the map like where Austria-Hungary is. Then, if I'm done with that, I can X out. I also want to keep in mind when I am presenting too, if I do have my little face there, just make sure that part of your slides are clear down in that bottom hand corner there. So you might need to move your text over a little bit. Then I also like to do this on OneNote. Open that up quickly. Yep, it's ready to go. I've got kind of a little lesson here. This could act like a Google Doc or something like that. And I can talk over this. If I go to the top of OneNote and click draw, I can grab a marker and I can underline text in different colors. I can draw on a map and stuff like that. So I can do a little bit of drawing. If we're reading something, then I can choose different colored highlighters and highlight the social and environmental impacts of a tsunami and stuff like that. I can type on it and draw on it as I go. So that's pretty handy. Then, when I'm done with the video, just go back to my Loom page where I started it, or I just click down here because I closed that menu. I'll click tick, I'm finished recording. It immediately copies it to your clipboard. So there's a link here to the video. I might call it test video. Things are going a little bit slower because I'm using Google Meet and recording a video at the same time. Laptop's making a lot of noise. So I could call this test video. I can link, it automatically links stuff here as well, like Google Docs and stuff like that that you use in the video will be linked there. You can trim it by clicking on the trim button. You can make a thumbnail for it if you like. You can delete it. You can download it here. This is really helpful. You can download the whole video so you can have your own copy of it away from Loom. So if you didn't use this app anymore, you've still got the video saved as an MP4. You can send that straight to students. You can copy and drag it straight to, say, a YouTube or something like that. Oh, where'd I go? Straight to a YouTube to upload a video. If I go here to, what do I want? Oh, I'm not signed in on my own YouTube. Ah, here it is. All right, I can trim this out if I wanted to. I'm signed in on my own YouTube, so I can post videos here. This is one I made on Loom.
This is an incredible photo from World War I. Mother country being Britain and the British Empire.
So you can see the final product. You've got your little face in the corner there, and your slides there. Cool. Then I can come back to the page here. So I click here to copy the link. I can put that straight onto the Google Classroom in different places, like I have here. This is what it looks like for my Year 9 history. I can set this activity and I can copy that link straight in. So if I go to edit, it had already copied to my clipboard, I'm pretty sure. So I want a link, provide a link, Control V. There's the Loom video there. So they don't need a Loom account. It'll take them straight to your Loom page, or for some, I've put them on YouTube there, so I've been able to send them the same slides I used and the video. Also, if you got other questions on how to use Loom, let me know.